official start to fall, I believe, is next week, and we are ready to dress for it. So I want to start, first of all, with the shirt that I'm wearing. It is an essential from Gravel. Here's what's great. I have to say, these jeans, not only are they just a great classic pull-on straight leg, Kim's done, yeah, there it is. She's done a wide leg hem detail that just adds a little bit of interest. So the pair that I'm wearing, this is called Rinse Wash. That's the darker blue. There's a lighter blue called Cerulean, and then she's also done them in black, and she's done them in a color called Seed. I know, it's a really great jean. And then finally, so take a closer look at my boots, if you will, because you may refer to this style as moto, or maybe for you it's combat, or maybe for you it's, wait for it, lace up. But whatever, lug sole, that's what some of us call it, whatever you call it, this is that kind of cool style, works for every day, certainly takes us into fall kind of boot. And look, while it has a lug sole, it's super flexible. It makes me feel light on my feet because it's not a clunky boot, but it really is a fashion style that has that off-duty, cool kind of vibe. Guess who makes these boots? White Mountain. White Mountain, and yes, we've got them with a phenomenal price, under $65, and they'll be coming up a little bit later in our program. Pull-on style, Triple Luxe, if you don't know, it is her premium denim that is a combination of cotton. The cool thing about these boots, like people refer to them in lots of different ways, right? Some people say, look at this style and say, ooh, that's the combat sort of boot. Others look at it and say, oh, that's like the lug sole kind of boot. Others will say, oh, that's like the biker kind of boot. And then others will look at it and say, interesting, because we talk a lot about trends come and go, but there then tend to be those kind of classic things, and even things that you originally thought of as a trend that you realize years in have become classic styles, like this whole idea of doing this, whether you call it moto, whether you call it combat, whether you call it lace up, lug sole. These boots are just, they're a go-to for fall, and they're a go-to for fall with your jeans and your corduroy pants, but they're now a go-to for fall too. So I've been wearing them with the new Triple Luxe jeans that are coming up from Kim Gravel in just a little bit. We're going to see them on Michelle going. And I will tell you, I have put these on at probably what was like 5:30 this morning. And they've been comfortable all morning long. And what's nice is you've got
you
that
look great.
Thank you. They've got that stretch, but then it goes right back. And then I love what you did with the hem, with the wide sort of focus at the hem.
I did that, Leah, because for two reasons. One, it's cool, it's trend right. And number two, it gives you a hang. The beautiful thing about this is with that model.
Some people say, look at this style and say, ooh, that's the combat sort of boot. Others look at it and say, oh, that's like the lug sole kind of boot. Others will say, oh, that's like the biker kind of boot. And then others will look at it and say, ooh, it's a nice lace-up boot. Yes, 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 and yes. All of those things are true. News button on that AM alarm, because, oh, this is going to be good news for those of us who love boots for fall, who love the support that Vionic gives us, and who love a great savings. This is a clearance price on Vionic water. It's time to talk about Vionic water repellent suede ankle boots, and they are clearance priced. I'm going to tell you right away, 400 orders for these boots have already been placed.
So this is kind of the time of the year you look in your closet and say, what am I going to be wearing? All
fits. But it's what's inside that really is the key to making the Vionic difference.
That's right. So, you know, there's a reason that we are APMA
for your feet inside with that footbed, from the arch support to that metatarsal support, to the fact that it's a lower profile bootie, so you're not teetering on a high heel, but you get a really great look. I love the almond shape to the toe. I like that it's nice and clean. It's all about the suede. There's no hardware that you have to think like, oh, I'm wearing gold tone jewelry, but I have silver tone buckles, and you know, it's all about the clean look of that boot. So our sizes are medium, 5 through 12. That will include half sizes. And then talk about water repellent suede, what that means for people just in terms of I'm not
Absolutely.
worrying if it calls for showers.
Exactly.
On the day I want to wear these.
These are pre-treated, so you don't have to spray them. You don't have to do anything. I like to, after the second season or so, give them a spray with my favorite kind of.
How we've done the sweater.
I'm going around.
And just showing you with that cute boot. Join the party.
I
Absolutely.
am.
Look how great that
I brought the
Maryland
donuts.
fits, because you're getting the classic regular at 32. It does have a petite at 30, but you're getting that classic Maryland cut. So by sizing down, everyone's curves. Rebecca's curves are looking great. Rebecca, you're in what? It's not heavy, so you're not getting a thick corduroy of the past. You're getting a really nice, pliable, beautiful, soft, sumptuous corduroy.
All right. Oh, am I supposed to be talking? I think I am. All right. Do we? Oh, thank you, Jaden. Yeah. All right. So we're ready for fall. Things get shorter as we, maybe it starts to get a little misty and rainy. So that's what we're going to talk about for you next, because this comes to us from the brand Nuage, and it is brand new today with a sale price. So you're the first to be able to shop for it, and you're able to shop for it with a sale price on a day when everything has free. You're walking the dog, and it's a little chillier than it was. I think I need a jacket. And so it feels soft, it feels light, but it's the coverage you want. If there's a little rain shower or a little mist, you've got that hood that you've got full protection.
That's right.
I love all of these colors,
I
but
do
as you're
too.
looking at it on Bonnie, and remember, Bonnie's 5'9", and she wears it for you in the medium, correct?
I think she has a large.
Is that a
one.
large?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
And
Bonnie, and then Rebecca, are you in the extra large? So Bonnie wearing it in the color Citronella in the large, and then Rebecca wearing it for you in the color Rosalie in the in that
XL.
dusty mauve in the
yes.
extra large.
And I'm wearing a medium, Leah.
Okay.
And I wear about a size 12, 14 when I buy numeric items.
Okay.
And we've given you this lovely shape. We've given you the room around the hips, but everybody is going to feel so super kind of streamlined and slim in this, and it's all to
And we know it's Saturday, so if you're just joining us, take a look at Rebecca's outfit. We have the Belle Boho by Kim Gravel vintage style ruffle hem jacket still to come. The only order that we'll have for the year is here, and that one is sale priced. Again, everything free shipping and everything with Easy Pay, $15.80. How cute is that, right? With the little ruffle. And then we have the Belle Triple Luxe denim straight leg wide hem jeans. Those jeans done in the Triple Luxe fabrication in a straight leg with a wide band at the hem. And we do have those in petite, regular, and tall. So those are brand new today. We're going to talk to Kim about those. And then finally, yeah, we are going to talk about those boots. And the boots are from White Mountain. Oh, so good. And as a matter of fact, let's talk about those boots right now. You're like, maybe I'll go, maybe I'll stay. That's fun. But your outfit looks really cute. Like that is like the perfect Saturday, like fall. Yeah, very cute. Looks good. Michelle wearing them with a skirt. And I love, Marianne, that you pointed out. So the shaft height on this boot, you can see on Michelle wearing it with a skirt, the shaft height is about 4.5 inches. And then the heel height on that boot is about 2 inches. And by the way, the circumference of that boot opening is about 10.5 inches. But remember, you can lace the top of the boot so that it's comfortable for you, and then once that's done, you don't have to think about it again, because you're going to enter the boot with that side zip, which is terrific. They're super comfortable, Marianne, in a style that sometimes, because I've had other boots in this sort of style, and frankly, they were clunky and heavy, that these feel light when I wear them, but they're also super flexible. Order true to size, Marianne. We do have up to size 9.5 if you're a half size, but sizes 6 to 11. I wear an 11 medium. I put these on new out of the box. They were comfortable right away. I love this style because, rounded toe, but room enough in that toe box that my toes have room to move. I feel the sort of soft cushioning beneath my feet that make them comfortable. And when the weather starts to get cooler and, it starts to get a little rainier, a little wetter, or a little, it's boot season, I like that I don't have to worry because the upper is a man-made material. I don't have to worry like, oh, is it going to be a rainy day? I don't want to wear those boots.
And we're based in the white boot out of your closet.
All right, look at it on the ladies. How cute. I mean, you all look very autumnal. Loving the whole look. They've been comfortable all morning long, and